Hi everyone. Let's understand how Turinton AI analyze your supply chain and uncover important insights. This helps you quickly spot problems, understand their impact, and get clear recommendations you can act on. To request a supply chain diagnostic, type your comprehensive analysis question in this text box, asking the AI to scan your entire supply chain data and provide optimization recommendations. Hit the button to submit your request and let Turinton AI begin its deep analysis of your supply chain operations. Let's go to the next step, which is to observe the AI autonomous agent's execution in real time. Turinton framework identifies and creates these agents automatically. The AI is now processing your request and analyzing the supply chain data to generate insights. Here you can see the AI's thinking process. It's breaking down your request into 10 specific agents and starting to execute them by generating SQL queries to extract the relevant data. In this case, the underneath data sources are databases. However, Turinton AI virtualization layer can fetch and correlates data from MCPs, APIs, and files cohesively as if it's a one unified database using context graph engine and ontology relationship model. Let's go to the next step, which is to examine the identified issues and metrics in detail. To examine the identified issues and metrics, start scrolling down through the comprehensive diagnostic report to see the critical issues that the AI has uncovered. Here you can see the AI has identified several major problems, including a quality cost crisis and significant supplier delivery performance gaps. Notice how it provides specific details and impact assessments for each issue. The AI highlights key metrics like this: 17.5% late delivery rate, which shows exactly where your supply chain is underperforming. Continue scrolling to see additional issues like manufacturing yield losses, where the AI breaks down the specific operational impacts. As we scroll through the complete analysis, you'll notice the AI covers every aspect of your operations, from warehouse productivity and inventory errors to transportation costs and workforce skill gaps, giving you a 360-degree view of your supply chain health. Here's the summary metrics table that consolidates all the key performance indicators from the last 6 months, making it easy to understand your overall operational performance at a glance. We've now examined all the key issues and metrics identified by the AI. Let's go to the next step, which is to review the action plan and financial impact. To review the action plan, scroll down to see how the AI has organized recommendations into immediate, short-term, and long-term phases based on priority and implementation complexity. Continue scrolling to examine the estimated financial impact section, which quantifies the potential cost savings and ROI from implementing these recommendations, along with the conclusion and next steps. Scroll back to the top to get ready for the next phase of our analysis. Next, let's go to step 3, which is to navigate to the Agents tab to audit the AI's process. To audit the AI's process, click on the Agents tab here. Let's go to next step, which is to inspect the agent commands and data to understand what actions the AI performed. The Turinton AI is fully explainable. You can see the actual query the agent has generated automatically using underneath ontology relationship model and data sources connected to this agent. There are 14 different data sources, roughly 250 plus database tables are connected that holds over 15 million records to analyze. You can see the actual data that was retrieved by this query. Data gives trust. The full view mode gives you better readability of the data. Let's examine another agent. The Supplier Performance Metrics agent. See how the AI structured this more complex query. Notice how the system displays the AI's prediction and reasoning for this query. You will have complete visibility and transparency on which data your agents are operating on. We finished inspecting the agent commands and data that powered this analysis. Let's go to the next step, which is to review the AI's reasoning behind its recommendations. Reasoning shows you how the 10 different autonomous agents orchestrated together to come up with the comprehensive answer. Here is the real magic happens. The context graph. This is just a visualization of the supply chain data relationships. AI-driven context graphs are developed using Turinton Core multi-agentic framework, with full manual control for humans to review, audit, and edit. Human in the loop is the core philosophy. You can interact with this graph by panning and zooming to explore how different data points and relationships connect throughout your supply chain analysis. We finished exploring the context graph and how different supply chain entities connect to each other. Let's go to the next step, which is to view data ontologies and understand the underlying data structure. To view data ontologies, click on the Ontologies section here in the navigation menu. Scroll down to explore the complete list of ontologies that the AI has access to for understanding your business data structure. Back in the context graph, you can examine the different node types in the overview panel. These show how concepts, ontologies, data objects, and attributes are interconnected. Take a look at the Relationship Types section to understand how different data elements connect and influence each other in the AI's analysis framework. And that's it. Get the complex and comprehensive supply chain analysis and actionable insights in minutes using Turinton AI. Talk to us for more details.